Alright folks, the deck is Jade Druid. The goal of the deck is to make and shuffle as many Jade Displays into our deck as possible, draw them, and summon a larger and larger man. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle. Oof. Haven't done one of those in a while. We've been too fixated on the solo content, but still got it.
Versus the Lich King!
All will serve me in death. What is this place?
Go here into here, and then let's just actually hang on to the Jade Display. Welcome, Peter. So I can just use that to get a 2-mana draw 2 next turn. Let's actually hit this so we can get that ramping up. Probably just playing the card grader next turn, now that it's active. We do have a location. Can maybe use this since we have the Jade Display in hand, and we can shuffle multiple copies of them.
One more death can't hurt.
There's a lot of card draw that I can't really deal with right now. But what I can do is make some green men. So, we'll just win in fatigue against potentially Plague Death Knight. I do have 2 copies of Swipe in my deck. It would be nice to hit them so that I can, like, get a spell damage swipe into this board. Wait, it buffs them while they're on the board still. Okay, that's a swipe. So that should allow me to clean up. I could go here, here, use the gift to get swipe, and just throw the swipe upstairs. Well, that denies the Thalnos. So I guess we have to send the swipe here. Cool. We can't play them here, obviously, but will be nice for the future. And we still have another swipe queued up. Oh, welcome, Fizzle. Okay. Wait, that's really annoying.
I'll clean that up.
The nice thing about the Jades is they do kind of help bury the plagues. But there's only one other plague left in her deck, I suppose. I'm going to be honest, I have never seen this card used before in my life. And yet, here it is. Let's go here. Pick the Wind Fury off the board, because it's kind of spooky still. Hey, happy to hear that, Fizzle. Hope it goes well for you. Good luck in advance. And congratulations.
The fallen will serve.
Feels sort of like an extremely slow mining casualties. Yeah, that seems pretty accurate. Okay, I need to draw into another copy of Swipe. I have essentially 2 copies of them left. That is not one of them. So, we're dead.
Get your own pan.
13. Yeah, we're dead, right?
That rope's burning again.
Technically not.
Job done.
Hey, welcome, Mr. Coco.
The citadel stands strong.
And then, theoretically, we can get this down to heal to full next
The
turn.
citadel stands strong.
What a massive mug. Sorry, in America we call this a small. Not sure how you do things, wherever you're from.
I bestow these gifts upon the world. The magic of life.
You're welcome, Karen.
One more death can't hurt.
I did say we were planning to win in fatigue, right? Oh, that's the Grave Horror again, isn't it? Still not lethal, though. And unfortunately, I cannot Reflections the Eonar anymore. Are these undead? Do I want them to draw?
We've created a temporal anomaly.
The virtue of the wild.
That rope's burning again.
I no longer have a location. Welcome, Kira. Zilliax does have healing attached to him, at least.
And serve your
Okay, we could just also be dead here. No. Well. Yeah, I think they're going for the down of the ship. That's 11, and then they're just hoping I draw into a plague. But also, I do kind of have lethal on the backswing if they don't hit.
all life must end.
That wasn't... They had a chance. You could have at least waited to see what I drew. It wasn't a good chance, but there was a chance. Yeah, they could have ran into the Thalnos to give them better odds. That would have been... Yeah. Like, I had a lot of cards. I think it was like 2 out of 16 into 2 out of 15. But that's better than just conceding there. Hey, welcome, get the Andrian.
Let us celebrate a new
Two? Two Jade Displays?
Place.
We probably only need the one, though. Yeah, it was definitely not an insignificant chance at hitting lethal there, but... kind of feel like just playing this so that I can get the card grader active, but we'll see what we top deck.
The Jade displays are such an incredible buff to Jade Idol because now my opponents on ladder can't decide to shuffle turn 1. How could Blizzard do this to me?
Oh my god, that's a... not enough people are talking about that. But it is so very true. Thank you for bringing it to our attention, Collie. YouTube commenters demanding to know why a shuffling on one is bad. Played your Lunacy deck yesterday and I got 2 Dooms and a Glacial Mysteries in a row on draw. I would like a refund. No, that's working as intended. Just giving you that little engagement buff. You're welcome. Yeah. Okie dokie.
We've created a temporal anomaly.
More Jade's more good. Look at this beautiful cemetery. Next turn, we're probably leaning towards Card Grader into Gold Painter. We'll see what we... You can stop forging already. What do you think this is? Forged in the Barrens? Everybody clap.
Make a wish.
I wish you wouldn't have done that.
Roffle, why is the color green always notoriously single? Because it's so jaded.
Any kind.
Thank you, Cathandrian. Oh, welcome, Brett.
Astronomical.
That was a good one, by the way, Cathandrian.
Smell gold in them there waters. Keep on panning.
I just wanted the Dollhouse so that I could activate, like, every card in my hand.
Can you feel the gift of the sun? Reality woven.
Go here. Let's draw here first. Like 2 copies of Eonar is kind of silly.
Astronomical.
Let's dump here.
Keep on panning.
Don't use your head. Use mine.
Okay, that seems not that impressive. I'm sorry that our gold painter died.
Clean up on oil everywhere.
Base. Can you explain some of the wild nerfs in the patch? I mostly play standard and don't understand them. Even in wild, I don't see the cards. They are... Some of the cards responsible for the least interactive decks in the history of Hearthstone and are very unfun to play against. Mine Rogue, Quest Mage, and Brute Druid were
Well
hit.
met.
3 months. That's almost 4 months. Love the compliment.
I appreciate that, J-Raps. You're getting very good at counting. I appreciate that. They aren't the strongest decks in a while, but most annoying. I mean, yeah, but also like 2 out of 3 of them are very strong. Like Quest Mage and Mine Rogue were very, very, very strong, especially for the the type of play pattern that they represent. Yeah, the Drakari Enchanter interaction was interesting, but pretty like silly and unintuitive, so I understand why it was changed. This can't cast Flame Strike, can it? That would be funny, though. I don't know how worse is Druid, but it's still a hit at least. The deck that was using Floop is completely dead. It can no longer do 40 damage on turn whenever it draws Barns. Also, kind of should have been start of turn room release. Yeah, it was kind of like, I think a lot of people assumed when they read it, it was end of turn or start of turn, and that's why it was rated a lot lower. But like the fact that it basically starts counting at 4, right? Shutterlock can't shut down Reno anymore for Highlander cards. Citation? Like, only a specific subset of them can't get shut down anymore. But, like, most of the good ones in Wild still can.
Peanut oil everywhere.
I want this 5 to face.
Astronomical.
I'm wondering if this is a balance or change in balance philosophy for Wild. They did say they didn't no. No. This is business as usual. They changed 3 cards. Do not expect more. Nice. No longer nice. Warlock still has the Demon Seed? Yeah, that was the better of the 2 combo decks between that and Wheellock anyway.
Sure, the last 4 tunnels I've sprinted headfirst at were just painted on brick walls, but this one absolutely isn't. So if you'll excuse me, I need to start running as fast as I can.
Wait, what happened there? Why didn't these die? Yeah, that's some serious Wile E. Coyote energy.
Think of Dick.
In reference to wild balance velocity, yeah. No, I understood where you're going with it.
My hand is full to the brim.
So I guess we answered the question about whether or not this can cast Flame Strike. Copium, but they said they didn't plan to change wild anymore last time. That is a reading comprehension issue. That's all they said.
Can you feel the gift of the sun?
What I assume that's counterspell, right? God, I'm so smart. Did not know that was an option. I should probably learn. Speaking of Beladra, I died to the final boss on anti-8 gold stake 3 times in a row last night. I understand that feeling, yeah. All too well. This isn't even a painted tunnel anymore at this point. The player base is rapidly approaching painting the tunnel on themselves. No, they've been painting the tunnel on themselves for years, in fact. We go through the same conversation every time there's a balance change in Wild. Everybody's like, oh, everything's changing. And it's, no. Keep your expectations in line with where they were. Even when there aren't balance changes announced or done for Wild, people frequently get it in their head that there will be, and then are disappointed when there inevitably aren't.
I bestow these gifts upon the world. The virtue of the wild.
Job's done.
I thought Druid was the armor class. What's going on here?
My hand is full to the brim.
That seemed like it might have been important for them. You think that Questmage could pivot into running an OTK that needs 2 turns for some reason, like a Tailethon Apprentice into Antonidas the next turn? I think more likely, my assumption was, because like they can still buy a lot of time with Infinity Ice Blocks, which is dumb and stupid, and everyone hates it. I just assumed that they'd go back to like Arcane Giants and the other Giants, just like drop 4 8/8s, dome somebody, and then at the same turn that you play the quest. But I imagine either is possible. I think we're in trouble as soon as they draw the Sif, right?
I bestow these gifts upon the world. The beauty of nature.
Once tried a quest mage with a 2/4 that deals 2 damage after playing a spell, generating coins and some cheap spells for it. Yeah, that was just the meta build of quest mage for a long time.
I will make room in my hands. Wait.
The virtue of the wild.
I don't like that they're holding the snake oil. That kind of tells me that they probably just are waiting on the Sif and then are gonna blast me. From like 44 health. That's why I wanted the armor now rather than trying to greed it. Okay, maybe that's a good sign. Yeah, hitting Miracle Salesman finally is long overdue, I think. They probably go here and then double these in hero power. I just want to like get as much health as possible. While also applying pressure. That's all I have board space for anyway. Salesman still the best neutral one drop? Definitely up there, yeah, probably. I don't think that saves them. Wait, how did I win this? What?
The day is yours.
How did I win 2 in a row? That matchup should have been horrendous for me. Okay.
Goff versus Whitemane.
You must open your soul to the sound.
What is this place?
Yeah, just look for Better early game than that, I think. If I had a location, this would be a pretty nutty hand.
Malfurion's
Wait, who's this?
beard.
Oh god, wait. The mirror match? Oh, one turn too late. Daniel versus the cooler Daniel? Yeah, but who's the cooler Daniel? Probably me, right? Hey, Roffle, why aren't you running 9 copies of Jade Display? Well, I'm just not as cool as Twitch chat.
My power is as infinite as the stars.
Perfect specimen.
Okie dokie.
Let the light reward the virtuous.
Oh no! What if they steal a Jade?
My power is as infinite as the stars.
Wish this healed me instead of them, then I'd be happy. Rude.
Peanut butter oil everywhere.
I smell gold in their waters. I'm rich.
My good luck on gold painting continues.
Burn, infidel!
Whoa!
And the impure fall.
That's rude. Wait, no use of the fan club there?
My power is as
We've
infinite as
created
the
a temporal anomaly.
My power is as infinite as the stars.
Wait, how much damage is this? Not enough. I should have looked first though, right? It's 10. Yeah, I didn't have enough.
Insignificant. Job done.
My power is as infinite as the sun. Bring you to life.
We've created a temporal anomaly. We've created a temporal anomaly.
Insignificant.
Go face here. There's no recovering this board, so we just go face. And pray that we get enough damage with the swipe.
My power, my infinite, my infinite, my infinite as the star.
Let the light reward the virtuous.
Well, that's a shame. How do I stop 56 damage from happening? Wait, was that really my Jepetto? It absolutely was. I think we're dead here. I can't even make the taunts anymore.
That rope's burning again. Job done.
Alright, go ahead and bash me. I think there's probably room for more aggressive lines earlier in the game that would have gotten me more in range, but or even just getting Jades a little bit bigger so that they live through the Holy Nova.